too soon? Should we save it?
I don't know.
What do you think?
It's 1:58. Is it gonna start right on time?
There's no sign of them there yet.
Should we choose something else
What about
first?
Wonderful World first?
Okay, sure.
Wonderful World first? And then into the 3 pieces, and then if we run out...
Oh, three or
sorry,
five.
5 pieces.
Three of five.
Then if we run out,
Let's do more. Do more 3 of 5.
do one, wait 3 minutes, do one, 2 minutes.
Must be a small grad class because there's just so few people, unless it's a lot of international students.
They
Says
come
the-
down here?
She said the first. I think she said the first group.
You see them come across that door on the way
Okay.
to that door.
So that's our queue is way across. Is she going to stand here?
Why must we do this? This only 2.5.
Is she the same girl that's in Halifax? Or
Yeah,
she's new this
Christina,
year?
right? What is Christina Crowley? She's been on.
She's been around. It's changing every year though. Kim Peace has been my main contact, but she's been off before we do succession.
I just thought Christina was she the one who was there before?
Hope we get a hue from somebody
Ignore
to
name.
stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do this?
Get some cops that can stop. I feel like it.
Sure.
there, right?
I wasn't there at the time.
It's pretty hard to see her.
It's after 2 now, right?
We'll hear the bagpipes, and
That's true.
we'll see them lined up
Did they do the
by
bagpipes?
that board. They're walking over with bagpipes.
Okay. Do you want to do start with these or no?
What about Farewell to Nova Scotia? Yeah, it's only 2 minutes long.
Good.
Or
What's the feel, man?
or something
Let's
else.
just try it.
What's the feel? Want more background or more straight up?
I was thinking we should save the 5 pieces maybe until
We're
we think
desperate.
we're really close. What's that?
Till we're desperate.
Till we're desperate.
Is it 2 o'clock now?
It is 2:04. I'm not
I
surprised.
think there's a lot of other stuff's kind of too long. Like, what about 3 pieces? Have we done that or is that no?
We didn't look at those with Shaw. I mean,
Want to try just one of the 5 pieces, and then we could do some. Or once we start them, we kind of committed to doing them.
We could do a set of 2 5 pieces.
We could do farewell if you want to.
We would have been halfway through it by now.
I
Yeah.
think it makes the most sense to do it now and do the other half like one at a time, because that'll be our last draw. We're not doing it cheap. Frankly, it doesn't matter what we play.
Anything.
Did you put it in order?
It's on the same side. It's tough.
Okay, I don't start this one. So
Yeah, Dale starts it. Ready?
Here we go. Even that failed to get them going.
Still lots of time. Somebody official walking up there? Looks like.
what else we got? She may safely graze, I guess.
Oh, somebody walking this way. Want me to walk down and check, see what they know?
You want me to go or you want to go?
I'll do it.
Great.
Nice.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Dalhousie University's Convocation for the spring 2024 graduating classes from the Faculty of Agriculture and the Faculty of Graduate Studies. My name is Frank Harvey. It is my distinct pleasure to be serving as Dalhousie's Provost and Vice President Academic, and I will be serving as your MC for today. I'd like to begin the ceremony by asking Elder Tom Christmas to deliver a Mi'kmaq welcome. Thank you.
Relax, everybody, relax. First thing I want to say is point something out to everybody, not just the students. Thank you. Sitting here, I realized why Native people go like this. Okay? You think that's funny. Wait till you get the end of it. Do you know why they go like that? Because if they went like this, they wouldn't see anything. There, that's better. Can I ask you to stand, please? I'll say the opening prayer and a welcome. Kwe medawlotio. Waldas vijidayo. Hakada wulqad modna Mi'kmaq danay modik. Lanige wege begwit, telweed medisch turo. No, mam Mi'kmaq telweed medisch. Bimanim kisok, a born muxino. A born muxino dan telortig, dan keduid lortig, and dan telortisnok. A hold I gisok, a born muxig, igaloxig. A hazard muxoanus no dan, petidabnig. A dan mimajotig me. I would like to ask the Creator to help us. Help us for what has happened in the past, what is going on today, and what will happen tomorrow and beyond that. And I ask the Creator to help each and every one of us, especially the graduates. They too will need a lot of help. They think that university was hard? Wow. Guess what? The one area I'm very happy that people are going into is into veterinary. Like a lot of people, our pets need our help, whether they're domestic or feral. Mild. And I am asking the Creator to help us all. And I hope each and every one of you have a beautiful time. Relax. You're not in church. You're at a convocation. It's a very proud moment for parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, and the students. And I congratulate each and every one of you. Jolidor and welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Tom, for that beautiful Mi'kmaq welcome. I'd like to begin with a brief land acknowledgement that Dalhousie University and our community benefit from and sit on Mi'kma'ki, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. This territory is covered by the Treaties of Peace and Friendship, treaties the Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqey peoples first signed with the British Crown in 1725. These treaties did not deal with the surrender of lands and resources, but recognized Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqey rights and established rules for ongoing relationship between nations. And we pay our respects to the indigenous knowledges held by the Mi'kmaq people and to the wisdom of their elders past, present, and emerging. We are grateful for our partnerships and our friendships across Dalhousie's campuses, our faculties, and our administrative units. Grateful for our elders, our elder in residence, Anne Lebilwa, our Director of Indigenous Community Engagement, Kathy Martin, our Indigenous Advisory Council, our many, many pathway programs across faculties and campuses, including pathways to the medical, health, and law professions, and of course, the Indigenous Student Access Pathway through Dalhousie's agricultural campus. And of course, Dal's satellite office in the Millbrook community, and many other important projects and initiatives across our faculties and our campuses. We will continue to work on and build on these critically important relationships and friendships. We are all treaty people, and we remain committed to the recommendations of the Truth and Reconciliation Report. I would also like to acknowledge the distinct histories, contributions, and legacies of African Nova Scotian people and communities who have been here for over 400 years. We are so very thankful to the Indigenous and African Nova Scotian faculty members, staff, students, administrators, and elders who partner with us in developing and enhancing admissions programs, guidelines, curriculum, welcoming spaces, and community partnerships. We know that we have much more to do to transform in ways that live up to our commitment to inclusive excellence. Before proceeding, please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the nearest exits in the unlikely event of an emergency. As the ceremony proceeds, please be aware that members of the onstage party may need to stand or leave the stage according to their individual needs. Graduates and guests are encouraged to do the same, and we appreciate your support in creating an inclusive environment for all. Finally, as we proceed with the presentation of diplomas and degrees today, we want the ceremony to reflect an atmosphere of celebration. We don't want to be too formal. With one exception, if you can take a second to turn off the sound on your phones. But please don't worry at all about any other sounds of your children or babies, any cheering or screaming sounds that you'd like to make to show your enthusiasm as we acknowledge and as we celebrate and as we cheer for our newest members of Dalhousie's alumni family. Go ahead and post your photos and selfies for friends and family at #dalgrad. And as always, Convocation is being webcast so you can enjoy the ceremony again and again and again. Kim made that joke last year and I had to pick up on it. I'd now like to take a moment to introduce those individuals who will be participating in our ceremony today. When I call your name, please rise and remain standing if you are able, or wave to the audience. Elder Tom Christmas, who just gave that wonderful Mi'kmaq welcome. Dr. Rustam Southwell, Dalhousie's Chancellor. Dr. Kim Brooks, President and Vice Chancellor. Dr. Louise Spiteri, Chair of Senate. Dr. Gefu Wang Pruski, your amazing acting campus principal and dean. Dr. Marty Leonard, Dean of the Faculty of Graduate Studies. Dr. Brandon Young, recipient of the President's Research Excellence Award and the University Beadle for the ceremony. and Dr. Jeannie Van Dyke, alumnus of the Nova Scotia Agricultural College and our Convocation speaker today. Also on the platform party today and in the audience are others who have contributed so much to the success of our students. These include many faculty members, staff, administrators, associate deans, AVPs and VPs, and many other members of the community who are also critical to the success of our students and the academic excellence of our programs. Can I ask you all please to stand up? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, your platform party for today. Thank you. Please be seated. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce our President and Vice Chancellor, Dr. Kim Brooks, to deliver the opening remarks.
Gwe. When I was a kid, I made the mistake of saying that I was afraid of bees. I was a child in the 1970s. My parents are the age of your grandparents. And I'm telling you, and the parents who are here in the audience will know that I'm right, our parents were tough. Yes, I know some of your grandparents are here. To the grandparents, you were tough. Sure, you're nice now. It's all cookies and staying up late, but you weren't always like that. That's what it was to parent in the 70s. Anyway, I made the mistake of saying I was afraid of bees, and my father put me in a car, and we drove to a farm, and we acquired bees, and that day we became beekeepers. My father already knew something about bees, I suspect from his childhood. His father had been a sometime farmhand of an itinerant sort, and one of his stop-downs as a child had been in an orchard. Eventually, I registered for a beekeeping class and joined the Beekeepers Association, but that first afternoon I was underschooled and terrified. Even though I had the protective veil and gloves, a decently functioning smoker, and a hive tool, installing the hive made me enormously anxious. If you haven't done this before, transferring bees requires turning the package you buy the bees in upside down and shaking it so that the bees fall into the hive. And when that doesn't entirely work, because of course it doesn't, you have to hit the side of the package in the hope that it will help the bees to drop into the hive. I'm pretty confident whoever thought of this method of transfer designed it primarily as a joke on new beekeepers. Just shake it and they'll fall into the hive, they said. You can picture the person laughing at you while you're doing it. Of course, I was stung by a few of those bees, probably because I was scared and exuding fear, maybe also because the process was far from smooth, and I'm pretty sure I was freaking the bees out. I sort of hated my dad for making me buy bees, and then start hives, and then harvest and tend to them. But I learned a lot. You know all of this, of course, because you are Aggies. I learned that something as small as a bee is essential to our survival on the planet, that our ways of being as humans create real risks to the survival of bees and hence to our own survival, which is another way of saying that we are deeply and often invisibly interconnected. So let's talk about you. The world is shouting for change, hungry for hope, and desperate for your talent. Food security, climate change, environmental conservation, it's hard to imagine larger challenges for our times. As you take on those challenges, you walk in the footprints of proverbial giants. I know you know this, but the AC's roots lie in the School of Agriculture, which was established in 1885 as the Provincial Normal School. When you walk around campus, you feel the legacy of the provincial farm established in 1889 and the pride of being a member of one of the earliest institutions to have admitted women to the study of agriculture. This is a place that's rooted in interactions with government. We were instrumental in the formation of the Nova Scotia Department of Natural Resources and later the Department of Agriculture. We played essential roles in responsiveness to disaster, whether from World Wars I or II or food crises. We've always been motivated by curiosity and how we can do better through innovation and research. We had early partnership with McGill and other Canadian universities, and we've always had rich and important relationships with community and industry. I bet you, some of you, at least had parents or grandparents, even like me, great-grandparents who graduated from this campus. So back to the bees. Bees work as individuals and as part of a team. They operate on small scale with global impact. I hope that the lessons of the bees will be with you as you inherit the world as Dal Aggies. With giants and history behind you, you will mold the future. Thank you for spending some of your time with us. I know that you will be excellent. I look forward to watching your beelines.
Thank you, Preston Brooks. Will graduates please rise as they are able? Oh, good, I can see you now. Chancellor Southwell, as Chair of the Senate of Dalhousie University, I ask you to confer degrees on those candidates whose names have been approved by Senate.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in Dalhousie University, I admit to their respective degrees and diplomas with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto, those candidates who have fulfilled the requirements of that degree and whose names have been approved by the Senate. Admittum vos ad gradum.
Graduates who are standing, please be seated.
Graduates, this is the moment you've been waiting for. As you cross the stage, you'll greet Chancellor Southwell with a handshake or with your right hand over your heart. I just put my left hand over my other side. Don't listen to me. And your dean will present you with an alumni pin. The pin serves as a reminder not only of your time at Dalhousie, but of the impact you've had as students and the potential you hold to shape your futures. We hope you will wear it with pride. I now call upon Dr. Gei-Fu Wang Pruski, Acting Campus Principal and Dean of the Faculty of Agriculture, Dr. Marty Leonard, Dean of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, and Ella McDonald, an order and alum from the Fountain School of Performing Arts, to present the candidates who are here today receiving degrees.
Chancellor Southwell, I am honored to present the following candidates on behalf of the Faculty of Agriculture who have fulfilled the requirements for the Diploma in Engineering. Simon Gregory Allen, Diploma in Engineering. Jessie Ann Davidson, Diploma in Engineering and the University Medal in Engineering. Daniel Colton Gillis, Diploma in Engineering. Connor Graham Labonte, Diploma in Engineering. Brady David McIntyre, Diploma in Engineering. Cody Joshua Webb, Diploma in Engineering. This concludes the presentation of candidates for the Diploma in Engineering. I am now honored to present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the Diploma in Technology. Rosalind Elizabeth Bates, Diploma in Technology, Business Management. Chloe Faye Beaver, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Mike James Jeffrey Beckett, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Finch B. Parva, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Zoe Ann Constantine, Diploma in Technology, Business Management. Brianna Marie Faye Cormier Letcher, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Curtis Davidson, Diploma in Technology, Business Management. Sophia Grace DeLong, Diploma in Technology, Plant Science. Joe Densmore, Diploma in Technology, Business Management. Moira Marie Dickieson, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Kayla Amy Elizabeth Dominy, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Rebecca Heather Duff, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Maggie Ann Earl, Diploma in Technology, Business Management. Courtney Elizabeth Foster, Diploma in Technology in Veterinary Technology and the Governor General's Bronze Medal. Shayna Randy Keddy, Diploma in Technology, Business Management. Mia Fujiki, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Cheyenne Rose Grant, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Bree Huggin, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Emma Catherine Lavery, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Nicole Isabel Longley, Diploma in Technology, Business Management. Caitlin Alice Ann McKinnon, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Aiden Vincent Mesher, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Alice Laura Michelin, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Elena Dawn Moxham, Diploma in Technology, Business Management. Teese William Murphy, Diploma in Technology, Business Management. Caden Rennie, Diploma in Technology, Business Management. Kaylee Jane Sims, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Gemma Joyce Speidel, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Amy Thompson, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Abigail Dawn Waller, Diploma in Technology, Veterinary Technology. Amanda Elizabeth Nicole Whitford, Diploma in Technology, Plant Science. This concludes the presentation of candidates for the Diploma in Technology. I am now honored to present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Agriculture. Grace Elizabeth Ashworth, Bachelor of Agriculture and major in International Food Business with distinction. Andrea Grigolon, major in International Food Business with distinction and the University Medal in International Food Business. Catherine Cecilia Marr, major in International Food Business with distinction. Johanna Francisca Oler, major in International Food Business. Spencer Alessandro Saini, major in International Food Business. This concludes the presentation of candidates for the Bachelor of Agriculture. I am now honored to present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. Jordan Kenneth Bartow, major in Agricultural Business. Luke Jason Craig Bishop, major in Integrated Environmental Management with distinction. Jillian Nicole Carlson, major in Plant Science with distinction. Bronwyn Paige Cruikshank, major in Plant Science with distinction. Frauke Johanna Wilhelmina de Bakker, with honors in Plant Science. Liam Patrick Donovan, major in Animal Science. Vina Edelium, major in Plant Science. Lucia Margaret Ellis, major in Agricultural Business. Celine Lucille Fevens, major in Animal Science. Dominic Hatchie, major in Plant Science. Alec Hustis, major in Integrated Environmental Management. Alex Indigo, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with honors in Plant Science, first class honors, and the University Medal in Plant Science. Laura Ray Isaacs, major in agricultural economics with distinction and the University Medal in Agricultural Economics. Samyukta Kandasamy, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with honors in plant science, first class honors. Ravalika Kasu, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with honors in plant science. Kirsten Theodora Cowenberg, major in plant science with distinction. Richard David Langill, double major in plant science and agricultural business. Jordan Lurdike, major in agricultural business. Samuel Levesque, major in plant science. Yue Liu, major in environmental sciences. Caroline Helen Lucas, major in animal science with distinction. Leanne Helen McDonald, major in environmental sciences with distinction and the University Medal in Environmental Sciences. Nicole Catherine Maria McDonald, major in agricultural business. Tessa Lane McIsaac, major in environmental sciences. Luke Lowell McLaughlin, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with honors in plant science. Vijaya Raghavan Mohan, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with honors in plant science. Cassandra Elaine Mullins, major in animal science. Alexandra Moore, major in aquaculture. Medea Hannah Patriquin, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with honors in animal science, first class honors, and the University Medal in Animal Science. Allison Paige Perry, major in animal science. Sinead Bernadine Reardon, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, major in Animal Science with distinction. Ashlyn Victoria Ross, major in Agricultural Business. Sergio Franco Saini, major in Plant Science. Nirupama Senthilkumar Sudha, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with honors in Plant Science with distinction. Samuel Robert Sharp, major in Agricultural Business. Mackenzie Dawn Shepard, major in Agricultural Business. Samantha Page Shute, major in Animal Science with distinction. Emma Jean Smith, major in Agricultural Business. Winona Tompkins, major in Plant Science. Laren Victor, major in Aquaculture. Olivia Eva Mary Patricia Walker, major in Animal Science. This concludes the presentation of candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. I am now honored to present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Bioveterinary Science. Abigail Bethany Black, Bachelor of Science with distinction. Lauren Bunt, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with honors, first class honors, and the University Medal in Bioveterinary Science. Kinsley Beth Cormier, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with distinction. Amanda DiStefano, Bachelor of Science, Bioveterinary Science. Sasha DeStefano Pitch, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with honors. Josiane Doucette, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science. Daniela Marie Fernandez, Bachelor of Science, Bioveterinary Science. Faith Davelin Holloway, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science. Belle Kim, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with honors, first class honors. Morgan Ray McInnes, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science. Hannah Jane McIntosh, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with distinction. Maggie Kathleen McPherson, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science. Emily Maitland, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with distinction. Cassie McPhee, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with honors, first class honors. Hannah Mermis Wolf, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with distinction. Taya Milanetti, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science. Zara Jane Frances Joyce Miller, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with honors, first class honors. Claire Ellen Peddle, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science. Cassie Smith, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science. Maggie Street, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with distinction. Abigail Mary Lynn Thiessen, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science. Alex Van de Sand, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with distinction. Julia Christina Voika, Bachelor of Bioveterinary Science with distinction. This concludes the presentation of candidates for the Bachelor of Science, Bioveterinary Science. I am now honored to present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Technology. Hannah Ray Bennett, Bachelor of Technology in Landscape Architecture with distinction. Noah Simon Frazier, Bachelor of Technology in Small Business Management. Kai King, Bachelor of Technology in Landscape Architecture. Thomas Tong Nguyen, Bachelor of Technology in Landscape Architecture. Chelsea Dawn Robbins, Bachelor of Technology in Landscape Architecture with distinction and the University Medal in Landscape Architecture. Isabella Stretch, Bachelor of Technology in Landscape Architecture. Xiang Xu, Bachelor of Technology in Landscape Architecture. This concludes the presentation of candidates for the Bachelor of Technology. Chancellor Southwell, I am honored to present, on behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the Master of Science. Sparsha Chada, Master of Science in Agriculture. Gabrielle Bethany Clark, Master of Science Agriculture. Georgia Gail Lewis, Master of Science Agriculture. Vicki Lynn McIntosh, Master of Science Agriculture. Chancellor Southwell, this concludes the presentation of candidates who are here today to receive the Master of Science. Can you see me? That's okay. Oh. Feels good. Mr. Chancellor, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is the highest earned degree awarded by the university, and as such, it represents the culmination of the candidate's educational achievement. And I'm pleased to present the following candidates who, through thesis and examination, have fulfilled the requirements for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. And further, Mr. Chancellor, the awarding of the PhD degree completes a long cooperation between the student and their thesis advisor. So we're very pleased at this ceremony to also recognize the supervisor of our doctoral candidates. And we ask the supervisor to join me to congratulate the graduate following hooding. And we would also like you to invite you to join us on stage when this is over.
Craig Blaine McCackern, Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural Sciences. Fisayo Toyosi Oretomiloye, Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural Sciences.
Can I please ask for a round of applause for our amazing order today? Ella McDonald, thank you. Great job. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to call upon Dean Gefu Wang Pruski to present the recipient of the Governor General's Bronze Medal.
The Governor General's Bronze Medal is awarded to the technology graduate who has achieved the highest academic standing among graduates in the program. The 2024 recipient is Courtney Foster. Diploma in Technology in Veterinary Technology, Middleton, Nova Scotia. Dr. Lori Parsons, Director of the Vet Tech program, has described Courtney as exemplary, not only the academic achievement, but work ethic. Courtney brings a rare quality and positive energy to class and is a pleasure to teach. Fellow students have described her as motivated, an excellent communicator, and natural leader. In her private practice externship, they noted Courtney gained skills and confidence throughout her placement and demonstrated an ability to be calm under pressure, an attribute required for excellent registered veterinarian technician. Courtney also received many compliments from technicians and veterinarians she worked with at the Atlantic Vet College this past winter. She was applauded for interpersonal skills, attitude, and skill development, with one evaluator described her as sunshine in human form. Courtney is incredibly strong academically and such a positive presence in the classroom. She brings energy and excitement to every learning activity. Congratulations, Courtney.
It is now my pleasure to call upon Tessa McIsaac to deliver the valedictory address. Sorry about the mess. Do you need this? I don't think so.
Can everyone hear me? Good. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, family, friends, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2024, my name is Tessa McIsaac, and it is my honor to stand before you today as this year's valedictorian. As we enter this new chapter in our lives, it's important to reflect on the journey that has led us to this occasion. Our time at the AC has been marked by challenges, triumphs, and unforgettable memories that have helped us shape into the individuals that we are today. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge that the strength and resilience it took to get here was very impressive. I know you're probably sick of hearing about COVID-19, but it affected us as university students in a very unique way. For many of us, starting our programs in 2020 meant starting university from home. Thinking back to the first day of classes 4 years ago, I was so nervous about how hard university would be, especially learning this new thing called Brightspace. Navigating the unique circumstances of online learning and making friends from home has certainly impacted us, and I think it has been in a way, though, that has made us stronger and more adaptive as students and as people. Despite the obstacles, we persevered, demonstrating our commitment to our education and to our future. Today, as we celebrate the attainment of our degrees and diplomas, let us not forget that they represent more than just pieces of paper. They are symbols of our hard work, dedication, and the countless memories and friendships we've made along the way. In our first year, I got to meet many of you online, and within the last 3 years on campus, I've had the immense pleasure of getting to know you guys even better. From the early days of New to Dal to our most recent night at the barn, we've been able to engage in so many conversations, line dances, and laughs, and I wouldn't change a thing. From the countless hours spent sitting in the hallways of Chapman and Fraser House, to taking group selfies with Matthew, the security guard after pub, from watching the dean get pied in the face to learning how to swing an axe. Sorry, Dad's still not going to work on that wood pile at home. We've embraced every opportunity for adventure and growth. Our experiences extend far beyond the confines of the classroom. Though it is important to not forget just how big of a deal this is. You've done it. You've earned the degree or diploma you've been striving for. None of this, though, would have been possible without the unwavering support of our phenomenal professors, lab instructors, and staff who have gone above and beyond to guide us and inspire us every step of the way. To them, we owe a debt of gratitude that can never be fully repaid. You've all made our time here so engaging, memorable, and fun, and I would like to specifically acknowledge a few professors that have especially imprinted on me. Dr. McDonald, thank you for teaching me about ecology and how to use various soil, air, and water analysis tools. Dr. Hammermeister, thank you for introducing me to all things agricultural ecosystems. Dr. Borza, thank you for making learning about plant pathology actually interesting. And Dr. Janine Gray, thank you for taking us to South Africa, even if it did mean I had to face some spiders. This year, we had a new acting dean and campus principal step into the role, and I would also like to say another thank you to two people that have held the position very well. Dr. David Gray and Dr. Wang Pruski, you've both done such a wonderful job leading our campus and faculty, and I think I speak for all students when I say we appreciate everything you've done. Of course, we must also extend a heartfelt thanks to our families, friends, and other supporters who have stood by us through every triumph and tribulation. Without their love, encouragement, and unwavering belief in our potential, we would not be standing here today. Another special shout out I would like to make would be to my DASA team. Thank you guys for making student governance so fun and rewarding. And thank you, Pat, for always putting up with me. Serving as the Student Association President, it's afforded me with the privilege of connecting with even more of you and being actively involved in campus life. I'm so grateful to have been able to represent you guys and fight for what's right. And let us not forget the unique spirit of this school. From soil science to wildlife ecology, economics to Spanish, this school offers a diverse array of opportunities for exploration and growth. Its role in shaping the future of our planet cannot be overstated, and we must cherish and protect it for generations to come. As we embark on this new chapter, it's imperative that we recognize the significance of the degrees and diplomas we've earned today. They carry with them a responsibility, a duty to ensure a sustainable and prosperous future for generations to come. My fellow graduates, as we move forward into the world beyond these halls, barns, and fields, let us continue to push ourselves to new limits, never ceasing to explore, question, and innovate. Our potential is limitless, and I have no doubt that each and every one of you will go on to achieve greatness in your own unique way. In many ways, our experience of starting school online and staying connected through technology has taught us an invaluable lesson, that despite physical distance, our friendships and connections can endure. As we scatter to different corners of the globe, let's remember that the relationships we've built here are not bound by geography. Through the wonders of technology, we have the power to keep in touch, to support each other, and to continue growing for years to come together. So, as we bid farewell to this chapter of our lives and step boldly into the unknown, let us do so with our heads held high, hearts full of gratitude, and a profound sense of purpose. Congratulations, class of 2024. We've earned this moment. Aggies once, Aggies twice.
Thank you, Tessa. I'd now like to call attention to the families and friends of our graduates. We know, of course, that Convocation is an important occasion for you as well, and I know all of us here recognize the importance of your love and your support along the way. So we'd like to express our gratitude to you for your role. Can I ask all the graduates to please stand up, and if I can ask the onstage party to please stand up. Graduates, your family and friends have been applauding you very loudly throughout our Convocation ceremony today. They've been making a lot of noise. If you can face your families and make some noise to thank them for everything they've done. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you.
I'm delighted to introduce an outstanding alumnus, a pillar of the Atlantic Canadian agriculture community, and a good friend of the faculty, Janine Van Dyke. Janine has a long and distinguished history with Dalhousie. She, her husband, and 3 of their children have all attended Dalhousie, as have other family members. Janine spent time as an instructor in swine production here at the faculty, served as the chair of Farmers Dairy, and is currently the vice chair of the board of Agripor. Her extensive experience has made her a trusted voice in the industry. Wherever she goes, people take note of what she says because it's always thoughtful and relevant. Today, Janine, her husband, John McCullen, and their 2 sons ran relevant dairy farms on the beautiful North Shore, about 50 kilometers from here. It may not be surprising to you to know that her daughter also works in the dairy industry. Jenny and her family are passionate about their work. They care for their animals is inspiring, and their commitment to increasing food and nutritional security shines through. Their respect for and the knowledge of sustainable farming and preserving the earth is evident in all they do. I cannot recall a time when Janine wasn't a champion of agriculture education and research. Her loyalty and dedication to advancing the field has earned her the respect of her colleagues and all of us at Dalhousie. When I was asked who to invite to Convocation to inspire the graduating class of 2024, the first name that came to my mind was Janine. We are thrilled to have her address you today. It is with great pleasure that I invite Jenny Van Dyke to address Convocation. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you so much for that very kind introduction. I do have to begin with a clarification. Earlier, I was introduced as Dr. Jeannie Van Dyke, and while I really like the way that sounds, I am not a doctor, so. Honorable guests, graduates, family, and friends, today marks a momentous occasion as you gather to celebrate your graduation, and you can really feel the pride and the excitement here today. I'm very honored to be part of your day, and it brought back memories of my own graduation, which was over 40 years ago, but believe your parents when they tell you it goes fast. And I remember sitting out where you are today and looking up on the stage and thinking, wow, I wonder what the story is behind all those people, how they were bestowed such an honor to be on the stage. And so I'm very humbled to be here today on the stage and addressing you, and maybe sharing a little of my story and hopefully a little bit of advice. I come from a family with many Aggies. I grew up on a large hog and wild blueberry farm in southwestern Nova Scotia with 8 siblings, many of who came here, and now in our family it's a joke we've lost track of how many Aggies we have. And all 3 of my children graduated from here on the same day, which if you're a farmer, you know that saves you 3 days away from the farm. And being here today also brings me back to that day, which was now almost 14 years ago. But it reminds me of the unique experiences that each of my children had here, and the solid foundation that they received here that have set them on their way to successful careers. As a child, I had a very clear vision of what I was going to do. I was going to be a veterinarian, and I was so convinced and so convincing that today in my little hometown, there's still people that think that's what I do. However, after a couple years of my science degree, I was struggling academically, and I found myself on academic probation. Nevertheless, I persevered and I got my degree. However, I did not get into vet school. Instead, I've worked as a livestock specialist. I've taught classes and guest lectures here. With my husband, we started a dairy farm, which is now a successful dairy operation. Through my passion for agriculture, I get to work with animals every day. I sit on boards that work to the success of agriculture, both in this region and beyond. And I spend my days on a beautiful farm where I love what I do. My first plan was very different from the life I've lived and the things I continue to do. I couldn't have imagined the rewarding career that I am having. Why I tell you this is because don't think you have to have a plan. You don't have to follow a plan. You won't even know some of the jobs that you guys are going to be doing. You just can't imagine. There's jobs out there that we don't even know about, and there's jobs coming that are going to be new as we advance in technology and so on. But what you should do is have the courage to pursue your passion. Believe in yourself, and everything else will fall into place. As you begin this new chapter of your life, you'll find a world of opportunities, not only in your career, in your social life, and in your communities. Of course, life won't always be easy, and you'll face challenges and disappointments, and it'll test your strength and your resilience. But the fact is, you've made it this far. And let's face it, you are the group of post-secondary education started during the lockdown. You lived and studied through a global pandemic where nothing was normal. This only proves that you are strong and you can overcome any challenge. Your generation is incredibly tech-savvy, bringing the world to your fingertips in an instant. There's so many great things that today's technology can do. Precision agriculture, robotics, the list is long. Information technology is also now amazing us, with artificial intelligence gaining more and more attention. It offers us so much, but it does have the ability to hurt and divide people and communities. It's not always easy to navigate in this new world. Don't compare yourself to perceived perfection or get caught up in harmful banter on social media. Every one of you has a lot to offer in the world, and you'll have highs and lows because it's part of life. But remember to stay true to your values. Let them guide you. Don't be afraid to turn away from negative aspects of the internet. Remember that your impact in the physical world means much more. And speaking of impact, it's interesting, it's always hard to go last because people have already said things that are in your speech and you didn't know what they were going to say. But the word impact came up in several comments today. And when I think of impact, I want you to realize that you have already had an impact on the world, and you'll continue to do so in your own unique way. You may go on to do groundbreaking work, or you may offer a hand to someone who's down and change a life forever. Your words and your actions are always impacting someone or something. So remember, you have the power to make a difference. A wise person once told me, you never live long enough to make all the mistakes. There are generations of us who have made mistakes, and you can learn from those. That is what mentors do. And I wouldn't be where I am today without the support of mentors, and I've had many. Each one of them has given me invaluable gifts, sharing their experiences and pushing me outside of my comfort zone. From experience, mentors can often see abilities in us that we don't see in ourselves. Surround yourself with people who have forged the path ahead, those who have made it easier for you to move forward in your career. And while you have put the work in to get here, keep in mind all those who have supported and encouraged you so far. Your family, your professors, your fellow students have been here, so don't be afraid to pay that forward. Today is a day of celebration, surrounded by your loved ones who have been with you every step of the way. You have made them incredibly proud, and they'll continue to support you in all your future endeavors. Success and happiness are never achieved alone. As you step out into the world, make sure to bring along your lifelong friendships that you have cultivated and nurtured here. Remember all the fun times, the moments when you leaned on each other, the times you studied, celebrated, laughed, or cried together. University is not just about your classroom. It's about the connections you made and how these life experiences changed you for the better. As graduates of the Dalhousie's Faculty of Agriculture, you are not merely individuals receiving diplomas or degrees. You are part of a vibrant community, bound together by your shared love for land and livestock, your dedication to sustainability, and your commitment to shaping the future of agriculture. This sense of belonging transcends the boundaries of our fields, farms, and classroom. Carry with you the pride of being Aggies, a pride rooted in generations of farmers, innovators, and stewards of the earth. Recognize the traditions of your predecessors while boldly charting your own path forward. As you move on from here, remember that your strength lies not only in your individual achievements, but also in your ability to support and encourage others. Embrace diversity of thought and experience, knowing that it is through collaboration and cooperation that you will leave your mark. Maintain compassion and vision as you become stewards of a future where agriculture thrives, communities flourish, and the bond among Aggies remains unbreakable. I'm a huge fan of Dr. Seuss, so I have to share one little thing with you. You are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. Go, get on your way. Congratulations, graduates. I'm so proud of you and excited to welcome you to the Aggies. Aggies once, Aggies twice. You are now Aggies for life. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeannie. I think it was me that referenced the doctor when I was introducing the platform party. That was less a mistake and more a prediction. I think there's definitely an on-doc in your future. That was a beautifully inspiring speech. Thank you for that. Graduates, today you were led into this ceremony and will soon be led out by our beadle carrying the new donned staff of place and belonging. This staff is not merely a ceremonial object, it is a representation of our diverse community at Dalhousie. And it's filled with symbols and materials and textures that reflect the richness and diversity of individuals like you, who will continue to be lifelong members of Dalhousie's global community, which now numbers 160,000 alumni worldwide. As a university, we take immense pride in the success of our grad students, and we are all fully committed to becoming an even stronger university over time by building on the promises that we've made to our students and our faculty and researchers and to our communities and our ongoing commitment to equity, diversity, and inclusion. Our objective is to build on our reputation and our legacy so that the value of your degree, what it means to have a degree from Dalhousie, will continue to appreciate over time. This is our promise and our commitment to you as alumni of Dalhousie. Thank you for choosing Dal and our Truro campus for your studies. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your educational journey. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. The business of Convocation is now concluded. Congratulations. If I can ask you to please allow faculty and graduates to exit the room first, led by the beadle. All graduates, supporters, faculty, and staff are now welcome to attend a reception in Jenkins Hall following the ceremony. Thank you very much.
Give me the minute, don't bon madutinej dan gisuk teliga luk sigu ulau fit ammo we ya he we yo we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we 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 yo he ha ya he yo we yo we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we 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 yo he ha ya he yo get me dead and bandage down Delio no king nigga march to Maui down get me dead and bandage down where the back so deep nigga march to Rabahon Madutinej Rabahon Madutinej dan gisuk keliga luk sigu ulau fit ammo we ya he we yo we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya he yo we yo we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya he yo get me dead in my net down Delio no thing nigga march to Maui Danech get me dead in my net down where the back so deep nigga march to Rabahon Madutinej Rabahon Madutinej dan gisuk teliga luk sigu ulau fit ammo we ya he we yo we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha ya he yo we yo we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we 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 yo he ha ya he yo we yo we ha ya ya we yo he yo he ha ya we yo he ha ya ya we yo he ha